Well, here we are, one big happy family. Hot dog sandwiches and kibbles and bits dog food. There's the baby. And that's the baby's mama. And that's a stranger. Oh, we got another one underneath there. So we got four raccoons. So anyway, as you probably saw my post, I got a bit of a bad news there today. The lady that was number 5, the lady that I was sharing my room with at the hospital passed away at 3 o'clock this afternoon at the hospital. And I got to meet her when I was admitted for my gallbladder, and I spent 7 days. We had to share the room together, and so there's a lot of nights that I couldn't ring my buzzer. I was in bad shape, and she'd ring the nurse for me, and then we got to chat with each other, and through the night, if we weren't sleeping, we would talk, and so I got to know her really well, and I got to show her some of the raccoon videos on the laptop, and she really liked watching them, and plus I used to carry on with her in there, and so I went, and after I got discharged, I'd go back a few times to see her. Last week was kind of rough because I was pretty sore myself, but anyway, I got in to see her yesterday at palliative care. I went to her room on the 4th floor, and they had moved her to palliative care, and as soon as I saw her, I mean, she didn't look very good. She was very weak, and she had a hard time eating her dinner, so I cut the chicken up a little bit for her and some potato, and got her tea ready. And anyway, her son came from Toronto. He was there visiting, so I let them be alone together, and I left. I was going to go in this evening, but then my sister had called and said that she had passed away, so I feel real bad for her. And I know we didn't know each other that long, but we kind of bonded, you know, having to share and being miserable. We had to share the room together, and we made the most of it. And so Peggy McDonald, I hope I know your misery's over now, and I hope you rest in peace, and I'm going to miss you. And I know your family's going to miss you, especially your sons and your sister. Well, the other raccoon took off. The baby here, he hangs around quite a bit. Yeah. He doesn't know what he wants to eat. So I put sandwiches out there. Oh, he's gonna see, he doesn't know what he wants. No. What do you want? You want my shoe? And see, this is what else you gotta watch. Look, he's right at the door waiting to jump. So, what do you want? That's all you're getting. You got hot dogs, you got sandwiches, and you got kibbles and bits, the top of the line dog food. You want cookies? You want cookies? Is that what you want? Do you guys want cookies? I bought the big Newfoundland crackers, the purity kind, and I'd butter them up and put them out. Well, they love those. So I got a big box of them there too. So, anyway. And Buddy's not up in the hammock tonight, so I called him Buddy, and that little guy we call Gizmo. So, oh, we got somebody else coming, have we? No. When I was on the Ben Mulroney show there, he was asking me if they showed any aggression toward me, and I said no. Why would they? You know, you don't show aggression, do you? Huh? You guys don't show aggression, do you? No. No. I'm getting shack happy. see my camera? Look at the camera. Look. Look at that. Want some cookies? Do you want some cookies? Alright. Look, see, look. Get in the house. Get in. Get. He thinks he's going back out. No, you're not going out. You want to go in the car? You want to go in the car? Go for a drive? Connor, you want to go for a drive? He hasn't been in the car since I was in the hospital. No. Have you? Yeah, it's been over a month. Yeah, it was a month on the 3rd. Yeah. And I'm still all bandaged up here. My nurse came in today and it's still... I got a spot that's still open and they have to put packing in it and then reseal it again, and they do this every day. And they wash it all out with saline. And Connor sits in the bed and he watches. Don't you, Connor? Huh? Well, today last 2 days we kicked him out of the bedroom because he was starting to be a nuisance. Yeah. Well, anyway, buddy, I'm going to get them some cookies. Say goodnight. By the way, I got 81 new subscribers as of this afternoon, so that brings me up to 9,600, I think, on YouTube. Anyway.